Yo, hey, hold up, yeah, hey, ha, Larry, yeah, let's go, hey, you already know my name, Larry 4, diamonds in my chain, Larry, hey, yeah, soldiers in my game, Larry, I'm number one on this game, Larry. Top 100 below me. Can't just say you good at this game, you gotta show me. EA tryna help them out, but they cannot hold me. Number one on the leaderboard, the rest of y'all below me. Yeah.
Alright, man, so on this account, 92% win percentage, 118-10, and we are playing with random teams. Just had Troy and beat Alabama. Today we got a very, very interesting topic of conversation. So check this out, right? Check this out. Florida DN asks Florida for $540,000 guaranteed to play on third downs. School said no, so he entered the transfer portal. But Jack Pyburn wanted some guarantees. He wanted $45,000 per month, guaranteed starting position at outside linebacker, guaranteed to play on third downs, and more snaps in the rotation. Florida wasn't willing to agree, so he entered the transfer portal. It says, for people who don't know who Pyburn is, he developed into a solid contributor for the Florida Gators in 2024, and one could make a case that the 6'3", 265-pound lineman deserves consideration as the defensive MVP. He finished the regular season second on the team with 60 tackles, contributed with 4 tackles for loss, and a sack. He offered more than just stats. His hair-on-fire playing style and toughness added a much-needed edge to Florida's defense. 60 tackles, 4 tackles for loss, 1 sack. He asked for $45,000 a month. Guaranteed starting position at outside linebacker. Guaranteed to play on third downs and more snaps in the rotation. Tulane. We got Tulane versus... I'm tired of just going tier 1. Let's just search any tier. Let's just see who we match up with. Ohio State. Tier 1 regardless. So check this out, right? I don't have a problem with the NIL deal. Right? I feel like NIL deals should be offered to you through different sponsorships, like Nike, like, you know, if your last name is Skittle, maybe Skittles reach out to you in a sponsorship. I don't think players should have the right to ask schools for money. Oh, I did. These are my stats. Psh, y'all want me to play? Y'all want to play here? Y'all gotta pay me. I don't think that's how NIL deals were supposed to be put out there. But I need you guys to comment down below and let me know what you guys think. Because my homeboy, when I sent it to my homeboy, he said this shit a business. I understand him. I said, I understand that, but I said, he got to be reasonable, though. I said, bro, we played college football. It was never like this. Times have definitely changed, though. He said, times have definitely changed. The athlete is now in control of his own destiny. Think about how long these folks been making money off the game. Now the rabbit got the gun. That don't mean he know what to do with it, but damn it, that nigga strapped. And that's true. That's true. Athletes are now kind of in control of their own destiny, but it should be to a certain extent. It should be to a certain extent. Like I say, I think kids need to be offered money. I don't think they should be asking, bro, you're 17, 18, 19 years old talking about you need $45,000 a month or you ain't playing. Think about that, right? You telling your coach, you telling the school. Now, mind you, the reason we were supposed to go to school in the first place is to get an education. Times have changed nowadays. Times has changed. Because I was talking to my little shorty, right? And she was like, how are these kids going to college at different times? Like, you know what I'm saying? All right, Robinson's there. Got Pleasant. She's like, how are these kids going to college at different times? Like, how, you know what I'm saying? He get there before him. I was like, well, it's because you don't have to finish college nowadays. Not even nowadays. You don't have to graduate college before you end up going to the league. And she was like, really? I was like, yeah. Like, you ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying, graduate college to go to the NFL. You can leave as a, you know what I'm saying, a junior, I think sophomore or junior, whatever the case may be. She was like, oh, okay, so that makes sense. I was like, yeah. Damn, no trips. We gotta go 5 out there to play. All right. She's like, oh, that makes sense. I was like, yeah. So, you know, you can go to a college if you're a very good player. If you're a very good player, you can go to a college, you know, 2 years, go to the NFL. You don't have to get your college degree no more. You don't have to finish college at all. You know what I'm saying? So that's one factor. Kids ain't really worried about getting a college degree no more. 2, kids not worried about really going to the NFL no more. Honestly, you know, if they paying you this money right now in college, why do you need to go to the NFL? I just seen BYU basketball. The guy just went to BYU. Fresh out of high school, $7 million NIL deal. There's NBA players right now who's been in the league for multiple years, whether they're on the bench or not, but they are professional basketball players that's not making $7 million. So you coming out of high school, they offering you $7 million. Where is your motivation to get to the NBA? If you making more than NBA players, you can literally clown a NBA player and say, bro, you at the next step above me. You done made it past the college and you done in the NBA, and I make more money than you. You can clown somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care that you're in the NBA, bro. What are you in the NBA for? I make more money than you. I have more sponsorships than you. You know what I'm saying? Women's basketball. You got women basketball. You got girls in college with these NIL deals making way more than a WNBA. And I know it's because the WNBA don't bring in no views, so they don't bring in no money like that. I did not think he would still throw that pass. I was looking for the backside dig. You know what I'm saying? It's women's basketball players in college that's making that bag right now that really don't want to go to the NBA. Don't want to go to the WNBA. Caitlin Clark was making more in college than she was making in the WNBA. Her WNBA contract. But, you know, she still got her sponsorships and things like that. So she's still getting to the bag. Will fucking Howard. Head over to your App Store or Google Play and download the best way to play fantasy, Prize Picks. Use code RAIN4 to instantly get $50 when you put in a $5 pick. It's pretty simple. Just pick more or less on your favorite players on the projected stat line for the day. Prize Picks offers every sport you can think of, from NBA, college football, college basketball, NFL, and many more. Prize Picks also offers mixed sports entries, like you can take more points for Caitlin Clark, more total bases for Aaron Judge, more passing yards for Patrick Mahomes, or more assists for LeBron James on the same entry. With the fast and secure withdrawal systems, Prize Picks is the best legal way to play player props. Once again, head over to your Apple Store or Google Play and download Prize Picks. And don't forget to use code RAIN4 and instantly get $50 when you do one $5 entry. But just imagine that though. Left go route. Oh, you threw that one instead? The left guy wasn't on the go route. He was on a post. But if he was on the go route, that definitely would have been a read. I got mid blitz. I do got mid blitz. I want to try to mid blitz this guy. What's 4 at? 4 is over there. I want to try to mid blitz this guy. Get screamed at, boy. No way we get cooked. No way we get cooked. Hey. No way we get cooked right there. That's great defense. Now, I totally agree players should, you know what I'm saying? It's about time players start getting paid, you know what I'm saying, for, you know what I'm saying, what they doing at schools. But as far as, bro, as far as you telling these schools yourself, I want this amount, you want a starting position outside linebacker? If I knew I had a starting position, a starting spot at a position, I'm not going to, bro, I'm going to practice. And practice is not going to be practice for me. Practice is going to be a walkthrough. I don't have to work, bro. I don't have to work no more. Oh, I had a good season. I had 60 tackles. I had 4 tackles for a loss. I had a sack. I feel like I done enough to where, like, you got to guarantee me this starting position next season. I don't care who comes in. I don't care what freshman comes in and think he's working harder than me, or I don't care, you know what I'm saying, what backup who's been here think that he finna grind this summer and get in the weight room and put on weight and get in and add speed and moves to his repertoire and no, I don't care what he doing back there. You're not finna put this guy over me starting wise, because man, stop it, bro. Stop it. Get dunked on, little boy. Get boomed on, son. And now put it like this, right? Now the school agrees to this, right? The school agrees to this. This man getting $45,000 a month. He's guaranteed his starting position. He's playing on third downs, and now he don't play up to his standards of what they expect from him. I think if they're gonna do NIL deals, it should be like on a contract-based thing. I think it should be like some stipulations to it. Like, hey, here's your contract. You have to get certain amount of tackles. You got to get certain amount of this. You got to get certain amount of that before we release this money to you. I don't think we finna just sit here and pay you money and you have not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna pay you on what you done last season. I mean, that's how it is in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? In NFL, that's how contracts work. That's how contracts work. But this is college. You know what I'm saying? I can't, in the NBA, I can lock you into a, you know what I'm saying, 6-year contract. I can lock you into a 6-year contract. Let me grab that shit. In college, I can, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of like it's weird because of the transfer portal. I can sit here and say, yeah, I can give you this, and then next season you might transfer out of here. So comment down below on what you guys think about the transfer portal. Not even the transfer portal. Comment what you guys think about NIL deals. What y'all think about the NIL deals, because I do agree it's name, injury, likeness. You know what I'm saying? I do understand that big time players should be getting paid for, you know what I'm saying, what they're bringing to the program. You know what I'm saying? Shador, you know, Travis Hunter, Cam Ward, guys like that. You know what I'm saying? They should be getting paid for the attention they bring to their team. All three of those guys I just named are putting up big numbers. They got great sponsorships. I agree with that. But I don't think somebody should be able to go to the coach, go to the student board, go to the school and say, hey, these are my stipulations. I need $25,000 a month. I need $30,000 a month. I need $15,000 a month. I want to make sure I'm starting at this position. You guys better get me in rotation more, or I'm finna just transfer out. Pay me what I'm asking you, or I'm leaving. Me personally, I'm telling you, get out of here, bro. Get out of here. But I don't know, because if Cam Ward or Travis Hunter went to the school board and said, hey, I need $1 million a month or I'm transferring out. What do you do if you're that school? What do you do? Hey, I need $5 million a month. If Travis Hunter went to the school, to Colorado, and said, I need $5 million a month, I better play both sides of the ball or I'm leaving. What do you do as Colorado? What do you do? Do you find some type of way to pay $5 million to keep him on the team, knowing you got to pay Shedeur, knowing there's other players that are going to be like, shit, well, hell, you get him $5 million, I better get $75,000 on transfer. And it's going to start a problem. Because now he going to feel like, man, shit, if you getting $5 million, you can at least give me $15,000 a month. Now you got the backup right tackle talking about some shit. If he get hurt, or if he transfer out, and I pop up in the position, shit, you got to give me at least $3,500 a month. Like, it's about to be a problem. It's about to be a problem. If you ask me, I think it should come down to sponsorships offering guys deals instead of these guys asking for deals. But comment down below. Appreciate y'all. All right, man. We take a look at the win streak. 175. Every time I get on, I go straight to win streaks and be like, let's see who can keep this shit consistent. See that boy Dogger out with a 48-game win streak. I think last time I was on, Lurky was on like an 80-something game win streak. Like he took a loss. But every time I get on, I just go right here. Bam. -4. Rank number 30 on a -4 game win streak. 65% win percentage. Rank number 9 on a 2-game losing streak. Rank number 30, rank number 9. Let's take a look at this right here, right? This is the embarrassing thing about this this leaderboard. You have guys in the top 100 with 0 championships. Can anybody explain to me what the importance of championships is if it really means nothing? You know what I'm saying? Winning championships should give you a certain amount of ranking points, I feel like. Or it should give you some type of status. It gives you nothing. This leaderboard is only based off this right here. And nobody knows how this works. But you should not be in the top 100 with 2,400 games played and no championships. You have 2,400 games played. You've been to the playoffs countless amount of times. You've been through regular seasons countless amount of times, and you have never been able to raise that trophy at the end. Never. Not once. I'm sorry if I'm being rude or brutally... I'm being brutally honest. This is insane to me. You have never been able to raise that trophy at the end within 2,400 games. You don't know how I feel. This is crazy. You guys right here, you are ranked 17 in the world and you have been able to raise that championship one time, and you also have 2,400 games played. And you're ranked 17 and you raised it once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 26 out of the top 100 have less than 10 national championships. I don't know. There's guys in the top 12 with only 5. 17 with 1. Top 20 with 1. Top 15 with 5. This is crazy to me. This just shows me that a lot of guys don't have consistency. They just don't have it. It's just not there, bro. Now, you know, you'll have some people to say, well, some people like to play with different teams. Listen, you can play with different teams. And mind you, right? Mind you, what people really don't understand about this shit is how the ranking points right here, how the rank points work. Not ranking points, but how the rank points work. The lower tier teams you play with, the higher your chances are of making the playoffs. That's what people don't understand. So this is what you got to understand right here, right? Potential ranking is what you got to pay attention to. So, if I use a tier 5 team which shows me on the left side win, versus a tier 1 team, I'll be ranked at 92. If I beat a tier 2 team, 96, tier 3 team, 99, tier 4 team, 102. If I lose with a tier 5 team, I'll still be 120. Now, as you go up in tiers, you get less points for wins, and you get more points for losses. You know what I'm saying? So with Bama, the way this shit work, if you play with Bama every single game of the season, which is I do on this account, you cannot lose to a tier 2, 3, 4, or 5 team and still make the playoffs. You cannot. I can only afford to lose to one tier 1 team throughout the whole season, and that'll put me ranked at number 8, which is the last playoff spot that you can be to still make the playoffs. Top 8 makes playoffs. Top 22 retains the division. People don't understand how this shit work. If you play with Vanderbilt, which is a tier 5 team, throughout the whole season, which is a good tier 5 team, Vandy is a good tier 5 team that I'm damn sure 1000% that I could go through the whole season and probably go undefeated. I might lose a game or two, but losing a game or two with a tier 5 team will not kick you out of the playoffs. You can damn near lose 4 games with a tier 5 team and still make the playoffs, which kills me because I don't know how these guys are not making the playoffs. And then when you do get to the playoffs, cool. Use your tier 1 team to ensure yourself of the better chances of winning a championship. Niggas will sit here and use Akron the whole season and then get to the playoffs and still want to use Akron. Nigga, it just don't work like that. You finna use Akron and get matched up versus a Bama or Georgia, and then when you lose, you gotta start your whole season all the way over. We got a boy named Josh. Let's see if we can get Josh on the mic real quick. Well, I tried to get him on the mic. I told him, I know you hear me. I guess he don't hear me. But if you do get to talking, I'll hop on the mic real quick. Because the way it's set up over here, like, you have, like, I don't know, like sound meters. And, like, the second, I don't even be looking at the top right, but I'll be looking at my sound meter a lot over here. The second I see that sound meter move, I'm like, oh, yeah, this nigga Josh talking. Get your ass on the mic. Talk to me. Holla at me. And I'm not even on no, like, toxic shit, but, you know, just to make the videos a little interesting. First thing I see is this nigga ain't even trying to set his roster up. So that's the first thing I see. And here's the thing, right? Whatever team you using, figure out a lineup that you like. You guys see me do my substitutions and audibles every single game, and I guarantee you guys see me put the same players in the same position every single time, which results in wins, bro. Which literally results in my understanding of the game, of where I want my players to be. I like consistency. I tell y'all that all the time. I like college because I like consistency. Hey, whenever I draw up this blitz, this is how I want y'all to blitz. Hey, whenever I tell y'all to play this zone right here, this is how you gonna play this zone right here. Madden, you don't really get that much consistency in Madden, and that's what I don't really enjoy about it. It's not that consistent, for me at least. I gotta get through that gap. That's on me. I gotta get through that gap right there. That right there was literally on me. I got stuck. But I like the blitz teams like this. But at the same time, I don't, because his number 1 got takeoff. So it makes it kind of hard for me to, I mean, I can blitz him and then just scoot that guy back that's on him, but like, then it gets tricky because I gotta start putting the purple out there in case he throw out routes and things like that. So I like to just play coverage on these guys, and just hopefully they make a bad read. Now, if he just starts out just running the ball, which he's in another running formation, if he just start out being just a aggravating ass runner, then I'll start mid blitzing to stop the run and make him have to pass the ball. All right, that's another 5 yards. If he get like 2 more good runs like that, we definitely going to mid. another thing with this shit, you guys also got to have some rules set for yourself. Like, hey, when this happened and that happened, I don't care what happened. These are my rules and I'm sticking to them. You got to have some type of discipline, man, when playing this game. You guys will see me get into 5 wide sometimes and I'll be like, yo, why the fuck did I get in 5 wide? That's not part of my game plan. Alright, we definitely going to mid blitz. You guys will see me, you know what I'm saying? Now, if I get in 5 wide, that means like the jet sweep is boxed. The gun bunch tight end is boxed. The trips tight end is boxed. Okay, we definitely. The only thing is I got to back him up right there. And then he can block these 2 running backs. And then he can really get creative in the passing game. But as far as the run game, we should be able to shut this shit down. See, I don't want to... You're never supposed to be in mid blitz versus 2 running backs. And the reason for that is... the other running back, he has to be a lead blocker. And you just don't know which side he's running it to. There's no way you threw some shit like that. First pass of the game, and that's what he threw. Picked off. You get the and guess what? He probably got out of his rhythm right there. He probably got out of his game plan too. Third and whatever, he ain't trying to run the ball. I mean third and whatever, he ain't trying. Third and what's that, 4 or 5? He really wasn't trying to pass the ball right there. Get out of his game plan, and that right there might be the play to do it for him. Running back, we need a block right there. But cool, I see this man's in man to man. Cool, we love that. You do not have the speed to stop me man to man. First of all, I think that guy right in front of Law is who's manned up on him, and if so, we finna run right past him. Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot, Chevy tuned up like a NASCAR pit stop, Fred paint job, outside, you feel me? And then, right, y'all see he had a safety that was over top. Don't quit, bro. We just getting started. Y'all see he had that safety who was kind of over the top. What had happened was that guy, that safety, was supposed to be guarding my tight end. But once I block my tight end, he comes into like another coverage player. You know what I'm saying? So he was on the tight end. He realized, damn, the tight end go out on the route. Now he got to turn to the closest route that's to him, and that was that vertical. And he tried to hip over top, but just too late. And I know sometimes I make the game seem complicated to play, but it's really not. It's not complicated. It's just it's just my thought process. It just seems complicated because I have to try to explain it to y'all in a way for y'all to understand. But it's definitely not complicated. That got to be a catch. It's really simple. It's really simple. The only thing that's hard about it is, like I say, my thought process. But as far as like the gameplay, it's very simple. Y'all only see me run 2 or 3 plays. I should have a thank you. Even if I didn't pick that, I still had a deep third right there who probably was gonna pick it. And then if he wouldn't have picked it, I did have a deep half over top right there. Just gotta understand that in that slot right there is number 1 who has takeoff, so he gonna get out a little bit faster than everybody else. Once again, I don't know who that is in front of Hale right there, but we're gonna put the tight end on the route because we want to hit this vertical. I'm pretty sure we got room. He didn't throw it like it's a fucking vertical. Throw it out in front of him. If anything, throw it out the back of the fucking end zone. And he fucking short stroked it. That was shitty. Miro, if I knew you were gonna throw it like that, bro, we would have just put the outside receiver on the whip route or something, bro. Such a box. I didn't think he would stop right there. That was good. I didn't think he would stop. That was a box though. Alright, we'll be going back to mid blitzing. Every play I set up pass defense. Like every single play, I'm setting up pass defense. So when you come out and you start running the ball on me, yeah, we definitely going to mid blitz to stop you from running the ball on me. We're gonna make you pass. I didn't think he would throw it. I really tried to bait it. I really didn't think he would throw that. Whichever way he's been running the ball in this. Let's back you up, bro. Which way? Okay, this gotta be. He doing too many passing adjustments. I think this is a pass. Yep. Purple, purple, purple. What are you gonna play, bro? Good tackle. That's why we get in mid blitz for the run. But I don't like mid blitz for this 2 running back shit. I really don't like it. Just screamed that boy. He had some shit open. He just, I don't know. I guess he can't see. I guess he can't think fast. And for this right here, we will get in and just play some regular pass defense now. Don't want to get in mid blitz on 3rd and 20 and let him just throw up some weird shit and end up catching it. So I trust myself playing coverage. Bro, I shit you not, he might score a touchdown right here. Please make a tackle. Thank you. 3rd and 20, I pass committed. I did not think on 3rd and 20 he would run the ball. I literally pass committed. 3rd and 20, we run the ball? Now on this right here, 4th and 5, I don't know what he gonna do. He keeps trying to throw that back shoulder ball right there. I think he should have threw it to his tight end right there. Definitely should have threw it to the tight end. Hey, it's man to man. Hell, just outrun your guy, bro. We gonna tell MARLO to throw it up there this time. Like he has to throw it up there. He has to pass lead you in front, and he done the same shit again. Why the fuck MARLO can't throw a fucking vertical like this far? We got him outran. Yeah, you dumbass. What are you doing? Oh, but he'll throw a fucking corner out to the fucking. He'll throw a corner out to the fucking crowd. But you need to throw just a fucking vertical. He fucking short arms it. Look at the defense. I don't know what the fuck this is. God damn, I don't know what that was. That was ugly. All right. Let's see. Post, bro. For a second, it looked like they wasn't gonna play the vertical by number 1, but then my corner ended up playing it because my deep third. I don't know what my deep third was doing. My deep third was like going towards the middle and backpedaling, but like he wasn't really giving no like deep support. Then my corner finally was like, "Shit, I got it, bro." Like, God damn, what is my deep third doing? That's knockout. That's on me. I got too far down in the line of scrimmage right there, knowing that was the guy I was supposed to be covering. That was on me right there. For some reason, I thought it was a run. Hell, he ran the ball on fucking 3rd and 20 before. Alright, that should be a box. There's no way you throwing that. You see me right there. You get people in passing situations who don't pass the ball, and this is what it looked like. And that is a G. That's a GG. And that right there is 175 in a row. Let's try another one, man. Let's get another game for y'all. I cheer. 175 in a row. We got Joe _Stro. I hope Joe ass on the mic. So looks like this is a playoff game for Joe. And this is another type. This is the type of person I was talking about. This is the Sugar Bowl. This is his first game in his playoffs. And this is literally what I was talking about, right? Y'all sit there and use these 2-3 teams throughout the season. Then y'all get to the playoffs and y'all want to continue using these teams knowing that this is the playoffs. Think about the playoffs in real life. Good teams. Good teams. And if you think you're finna take a regular season team that that went, 7-5 into the playoffs, and you think you ain't about to do no adjustments to your team, and you think you finna go in here and win a national championship, you got to be kidding me. But at the same time, hear me out. I know some people be like, hey, bro, I went to Georgia Tech. I want to bring Georgia Tech a national championship. Well, I tell you what, today is not your day, Joe. If you don't care about winning a national championship and you want to bring it to 83 got the speed. If you want to bring it to Georgia Tech, I'm sorry to tell you that today is just not your day. But this is funny because this is a prime example of what I was talking about. People will sit there and complain and say, man, I ain't got no national championships, bro. Well, look who you using. Well, I want to be one of the ones that can get my team national championship. I don't want to be one of the ones that have to use Bama. You don't have to use them. It just, hey, if you want to give yourself a better chance, I'm not saying that you can't win a national championship with Virginia Tech, because I'm pretty sure I can. But if you want to, give yourself the best chance of winning, use a better team. Simple. It's simple as that. But like I say, also, you have people that don't care about championships. You know what I'm saying? They just want to use their team, whatever team they want to use, that they want to use their best team. You know what I'm saying? Whatever team they want to use. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, regardless, shout out to Joe. Just, don't complain whenever you ain't winning and you wondering why you ain't winning. That's a touchdown. Oh my God. The corner came off with a vertical and actually played that. It's been doing that a lot when I run trips. I don't know why. When I run gun bunch tight end, it don't happen like that. Did y'all see his D lineman? He was just scooting past people. Excuse me, let me I gotta go see the quarterback real quick. Excuse me, let me slide by here. If I would have stayed in the pocket, I was sacked for sure. You gotta get outside right there, brother. I'm gonna try this RPO bubble. What defense is he even in right now? Can't tell because that DN is just standing up right there. He's in some cover 2. That was some type of cover 2 right there. Let's see. Let's run this right here. Don't know if I do like this. Can the camera get right? Camera, go down. Hey, camera, go down so I can. Whatever. I wanted the camera to go down so I ain't have to like refocus my vision when it did go down to like, okay, who's moving where and things like that. Alright, I would usually blitz this. This is a formation that I would definitely blitz. But I'm not going to start out blitzing. I'm going to see if he can actually make a read first. Yeah, I would definitely blitz this in a heartbeat. Screen. Grab that, boy. Where you going, Joe? Alright, let's blitz this right here. Let's blitz it real quick. Let's see what he gonna do versus the blitz. I didn't really pay attention to his team to see if. That's great fucking user, boy. That's great user. Yeah, he ain't got no takeoffs. He ain't got nobody that I should be worried about speed wise out there outrunning my guys. We definitely gonna blitz this. Screen. That's why it's important to play when you mid blitz. That's why it's important to play on the running back player so you can go and blow up shit like that. Gun empty trio. Ain't gonna lie, this should be a sack. We're not worried about 83 right there. Whip route, cool. This should be a sack. That should be a sack. I knew because I was pass committing, which means we getting off that line of scrimmage fast as fuck. Let's run a quarterback counter right here, which I really don't run a lot of, but Let's run the QB counter. Why Milroe feels slow as fuck? Tighten up, Jit. You seen that end zone right there? You supposed to been skiing to the end zone. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we cutting this up right up the middle. No, we not. Stand outside. We stand outside. We stand outside. The easiest way, if you are a good player, right? If you are a good player, the easiest way to ensure a playoff victory. This is what I would do. If I was a good player, if I was a pretty good player, and I wanted to ensure my way of getting to the playoffs, I would go and use Vanderbilt, who's a good Tier 5 team. Right? Here's my thought process. I would go and use Vanderbilt, who has a 95 speed quarterback, 97, 95, I think 297 and 95 speed receivers. The offense is great. You can run 5 wide. They got a QB blast you can run out of 5 wide. What I would do is I would go and get Vanderbilt, and I would search straight Tier 1 teams only. I will search Tier 1 teams only, because whenever you play with a Tier 5 team, you don't get any, you don't lose any ranked season points for losing to a Tier 1 team with a Tier 5 team. But if you beat that Tier 1 team, you gain so many points. So many points. And then that's how I ensure my way of getting to the playoffs. Nice pull. That's how I ensure my way of getting to the playoffs. And then once I got to the playoffs, I would use, a Tier 1 team. A Bama, or, a Georgia or Texas, or whatever team you're comfortable with. He is getting screamed at and he don't know what the fuck to do about it. Malachi. We can't get beat right there, Malachi. I played over top coverage right there, so I understand why Malachi got beat. He gave up a free release right there. Right here, we're not going to play over top coverage, so we should get a little jam at the line of scrimmage, and that should give my guy time to come off that edge. Everybody should be getting a jam. Everybody. Give me that shit. And he got the ball back. That is fucking insane. Malachi, what was you playing, bro? Put a hard flat over there. He clueless. He ran that out right. We put a hard flat right over there. Right in front of his face. Throw it, please. Damn, Joe. 3rd and 27. I'm about to get off. I'm about to, literally about to quit right now. I'm about to quit. And give him I'm about to just end my streak right now. Because what is my deep third fucking doing? Okay, never mind, deep third. I was about to get you out my fucking game. I was literally about to get you out my game, bro. But it wasn't you last time. It was the other one, number 12, Mincy. Cause boy, that shit. I took care of the crosser, the one that's supposed to be a threat. So how you didn't play the only one right there? That shit, boy. That shit pissed me off. Don't throw that. That's a good ball. That was a good ball. I came down too far. That was a good ball. Oh my God, Red Morgan. I could literally blitz people every single play if I wanted to. Like every play I could blitz people. But sometimes I'm like, let me sit back in coverage to see what you would do if I wasn't blitzing you. Cause a lot of people excuse me, yo bro, you know how to do it, blitz, bro. You did was blitz. Well, I gave you a chance and I played some normal defense. and you still didn't do nothing. Oh my God, fried him. Miro with these shitty ass passes, bro. Miro with the shitty ass passes. Sometimes I promise y'all, I hate Miro. But you gotta love Miro at the same time. You feel me? There's gotta be like a screen or a jet sweep or something. Yup. Alright, how'd you know that, man? How'd you know that? The left side, the splits was too close. The receivers in 5 wide are usually spread out wide. You know what I'm saying? It's called 5 wide for a reason. I mean, they wide out, but they was like too close on that side. This is not jet sweep. Rain, how did you know it wasn't jet sweep? Well, whenever the running back is on this side and the speed motion come, you can't run jet sweep that way with the running back on this side. You need the running back on the opposite side to be a lead blocker. I play football. You don't put the running back on that side to run jet sweep. It makes no sense. It literally makes no sense. So when I seen that motion, I was like, yeah, this can't be jet sweep. This is no, hell no. Let me grab that. Thank you. Thank you. This game is so bad. This game is so bad. This game, the design of this game is so bad. And I said that before the catch. I didn't care if I caught that or not. But I'm going to tell you why it's bad. He was in man 3 deep. Man 3 deep. And that guy, that safety right there, who number 15, he is in a deep zone back there. It's one deep zone, middle deep zone, outside deep zone. Your job over there is not let nothing behind you. He came up on a curl route. He came up on a comeback route to let the corner route go right into his zone he's supposed to be at. That's not a good design of this game. That is just, whew. The user skill right there is crazy. I was so worried about why my deep third wasn't playing the second one right there that I almost gave that up. Why is my deep third not playing that post right there? What do you do when you know you're getting blitzed? What do? You should block 7 and put some man-beating routes out there. He blocked 7. Great SWAT, number 9. GG's. Great SWAT, man. Great SWAT. And now we just ruined his playoff chances, so now he got to start his season all the way over again. And that right there is 176 in a row.
Hey, Black Rain. Oh, yeah.